Well, 10 seconds before we're back underway. Just managed to make my cup of coffee in time. Badugi will be starting pretty soon as well. Must be, right? That was actually, must be two tables running. Just trying to work out why that one would start after this one. There is a second table running. Two tables on both tournaments. Ooh. Oh, and how's the business end here? Real up and down stuff. Get my there we go. Some huge stacks there. This is skewing the average stack actually. In better shape than that graph would actually sort of suggest, because he's got about 6 jillion chips. Well, actually 40,000, but that's still a lot. And okay, no, 3 cards to a 9. Now if you're saying that he's a fish, or who's a fish, I don't know. It's never a good idea to put that little. Peshde, that's fish, everybody. You know the Romanian word for fish. Have a pat 10 here. Now, see what he does here. Push I unblock. If he shoves, I have to call. There we go, I have to call this one. Uh-oh. Oh wow, I had the best hand. That's nice. Thought, well, I unblocked things like 98s that he could have there. He needed probably to just get out of the way there, I think. Oh, so 10 left, 7 get paid. Actually, oh, I got 225 for that, did I? Ooh, okay, that's nice. Knocked out 4 people so far, so actually the knockouts have done pretty well. Okay, I'm right with this one. God, he can't fold there, seriously. If he has a better hand than this, well, that's just bad luck for me, isn't it, really? Okay, haha. When I win, wow. Wow, 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 wow. He shouldn't have done that, right? That's crikey. Don't need to go as big as that because of the situation we're in. Gonna call here, right? Actually, I'm probably gonna do. Come on. Oh, I hit the 4. Damn it. Fortunately, I have to fold. That's a bugger. Oh no! Well, I still would have lost. Oh wow, there's no way you can call there. You can't call there. You just can't. You can't call there. In a million, you don't in a million years think he's gonna have a pair of 5s there. I mean, you just can't call. There's a sign. Yeah. Wow. Can't call a pair of 4s. You just can't do it. Hell, that's just crazy stuff. And he's still obviously he had a queen. That was mad. That was mad. I mean, obviously people bluff, but a pair of 4s is only get rid of him, so now down to 8. Gosh. Done. I was a bit of favourite there actually. It doesn't always mean much. Um, let's. If I get re-raised, I have to fold. And I win. Well, that's nice. 2 ways to win the pot. He could have just folded, or so I get rid of him, and for some reason I've actually managed to cover the bounties in this tournament, right? You've chipped up quite a lot. You've got a lot of chips here now. 21,000. 18, 4th place. The GY in Hungarian is a sound. It's like J, J. It's a really difficult one, and why they use GY is a little bit of a, wow, a little bit of a mystery. Anyway, oh God, you're drawing one here. Someone's going to win a big pot here. It's 43,000 in the pot. It's amazing. Someone's going to win 43,000. And it's going to be you. Hell. You've got 61,000 down to 5. That's amazing. Crikey, look at you. Look at you go. You got how much? You got just over $3 in bounties there. Not a ton, actually. Still in second place, clearly. Well, not clearly, but very close, us two. There's two short stacks there. He's got incentivized to raise here. A lot of stuff. Yeah, okay, let it go. Okay, ace 5, so 5-4-1. It's a really nice hand. This time I probably will call a re-raise from him or something. What's he gonna do? How many? Oh, okay. It's a blocker though. Let's bet. He folds. Wow. Imagine folding that. I could re-raise here. I think it would be okay to do so, but gosh, I hit number. Okay, go for fairly small bet. See what he does. I get the call. Okay, that's all right. Almost 29,000 now. It's a small bet. He called me with a king, which is interesting in itself. With multi-way, I'm unlikely to be doing that sort of thing with a king. I didn't realise we were. Okay. I feel now I've got position. I'm going to fold here clearly. Definitely feel like I could have raised there. 2, draw 1. This time. He calls me here too. So wow, getting my paid off. Okay. Okay. Not going to try and bluff this one. We'll win very occasionally here. Oh, 9-8, okay. Fold this. It's kind of pretty, this in a way, doesn't it? But it's really very ugly. So I haven't been raising my one card draws here. I've actually been taking. It's just because I want to take a fairly low variance approach here. I feel like I'm you know, kind of one of the better players at the table, perhaps, and in that case, you kind of want to reduce variance a little bit. Hold this one. Right, okay, well, I've got tons of chips. We're down to 4 now. Gosh. Okay, short stack there. One real short stack here. I will 3-bet him. Actually going to let this one go. It's gone fairly reasonably. Was he the one who went for the small raise size, or was it somebody else? Ooh, kind of glad I got away now. Gosh. Oh wow. Now I'm going to fold. 25 and 45. Look how that's turned around, right? So 3 left. I don't know what the payouts are for third. Haven't looked yet. $10, okay. Ugh. It's in reasonable shape, really, in last place. Because he's a big stack, but he's got a massive stack compared to everybody else. It's not like he's got half the chips to play though. There you go. 563. Let's just call, I suppose. I'll fold now. Gonna check. Might have to fold to a bet here. Let's see. Depends on what he does. Okay. Checks it back. So that's all right. So actually going to second place now. Actually. Could have bet there, I suppose. 2-2. Probably just gonna have to go with this one. Oh, that's a rather large raise, isn't it? The fact that I've got a gut shot's going to tip me into making a fold here, you know. Okay. Dear me, still 2 back 2. It's the problem with this, right? I'm going to call him. On for me. Let's call. Okay. Okay. There you go. It's calls, and I'm going to have to fold. It's a real shit, this. It happens all the damn time, right? It's going to start pretty well, but you end up having to fold. What a shit. So now I've lost all those chips that I had. Bugger it. Yeah. Done so ever since I won that tournament. Well, actually, I had the. Ugh. But he's on the button, isn't he? Gonna call, don't love it though. Draw one clearly. Go and hit 2 8s here. Oh damn it. You weren't supposed to be Pat there, you bugger. Oh wow, you actually had the best hand, right. Okay. Oh no. Down to 1800 odd. I'm trying to get him to call there before he didn't, unfortunately. Damn it. Oh damn. So it's like being another. So since I had that that win in the Doogie, I've got absolutely nowhere. Oh, let's get rid of this. Us two are pretty close. Not getting anything here. Let this one go. Start 3-betting and stuff with draws and things like that. We'll be a bit more aggressive here. Blinds are getting up a bit now. Of course, if you raise, I'm going to have to fold, unfortunately. Let's go to this amount. That's all right. I think it needs to go to that amount on the small blind, actually. Okay. 8 8 8 2. There we go. Fold this one. And this. Where's my charger? Here it is. Almost had a charger disaster recently. I left my charger somewhere, but luckily I was able to find another one that was I can't do my job unless I have my laptop charger basically, so it could have been an absolute nightmare, and it really sort of put a damper on everything there, you know, until I realised I had one. We'll have to fold this as well. I need to start 3-betting pretty wide here, you know. Playing aggressively here, which he should be doing, you know. Big stack here at the final, 3-handed at the final table. I'm just not getting enough hands to be able to do very much. It's a pretty big raise. Probably don't need to go as big as that. It's called though. Interesting. 2. Wow. Well, this time he wins that, does he? Okay. It's all going to go in. I'm not folding at any point here, I don't think. Fold this because there's no hands. Okay, let's just get it all in here. He beats me. She will, like 1 time out of 3 or something. Okay, what's he got? Still don't know what happened with that hand, you know. I win. Okay. I thought I probably would win most of the time, but is he actually Pat? Crikey. Okay. He's just kind of dominating at the moment, really. But you know, we need to be hitting some hands. Okay, let's open this up. Oh Christ. Okay. Sort of running into a bit of stuff at the moment. A few headwinds. What's he going to do here? If he bets directly into me, I'm going to have to fold, I think. He's shaping up to bet by the looks of things. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's all right. Oof. I don't know what he had. Don't know what he had. I'll have to have a look. 10 or something. Oh, Queen Jack 10 8. Wow. So I think the folder made earlier on with that Jack was probably terrible then. I should have looked at my notes really. Okay, so he's playing a lot of really weak Badoogies. I'm back in the tournament then. That's fortunate, honestly. 2-card draw. If I get to see a draw here, fortunately I have to fold now because my hand's just garbage. Let's one go. I like to have something that I can play aggressively, but it's really, really difficult when you've got somebody else with a lot of chips who is, wow. Okay, that's well done. Gonna open this up. Just, see what he does. Oh, bugger it. Yeah, my hand's just too weak, right? So this is the problem. I'm sort of getting a lot of sort of mediocre hands at the moment. It's just not happening for me. I have to fold, so I'm having to fold a lot. Just not happening. Oh, 999. Would you believe it? Okay. That's all right. Number 19 there. It's funny how I had the nut 9 on that table and then I'm going to raise this up. And then the 9999 on the other table. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow. Crikey. I have to keep folding at the moment. So getting that was nice. Whether to actually it's going to raise this a lot of the time and I have to fold because I don't have anything. Will 3-bet anything decent, but I'm just not getting a lot of junk. That 9 was a nice extension. Let this go as well, right? So, So I get the nut. Oh, crikey. The nut 9 plus the 9999. Oh, what have I got here? I have a ton of stuff. I think I'm going to have to call though. It's better than it is. Okay. Chip up a bit. 2 9s now. Come on. Get some good hands on. Right. What I've got with my pair of aces. I've got nothing. Let's just let it go. Kind of close now. We're really close. He's got to stay the double what we each have, right? Well, now do I want to... The fact that he's... Okay. Guess I have to call because the pot's so big. Damn it. It's positive. I have to fold. It's a shame. Okay. So he's pat, so it's gone 0-1-1. Oh, that's a shame I don't hit that, but it's of no use, so damn. Short stack again. Have to fold, obviously. Obviously, I say, but not that obvious. Yeah, just have not been able to take the initiative. More 9s. This is amazing stuff. I'm deciding to raise this. Because you're incentivized now to 3-bet really big, and I have to fold. Wowee. Obviously, I probably shouldn't have done that. You gonna call? Be weird if you did call. That's the problem, right? It's dead money in there, basically. It probably looked to be really tight and weak, but to be honest, I just haven't had the hands at the right times to be able to do anything. It's been really, really tough. There's only so much you can make happen, isn't there? You're not getting the hands. It's 2 big hands there. And I'm going to have to make a move here, I think. That was that, yeah. So sometimes you just going to have to do something like that. I get rewarded that time with a big hand, big draw rather. Under the circumstance, it's a big draw. I'm actually just going to pat this, check it back. Oh, and he has that. It's a bugger, isn't it? Ugh. Could have bet there. They could have drawn there. Probably should have done. Damn it. And then two for me, one for me. I'm gonna bet this. See what he does. That's alright, because interesting how he called there. Hold this. Been playing alright, but well, I wonder what you've got. Got a monster here. You, oh no. A big hand for you, right? So now you're the shortest stack. You're just a little bit behind me. Clearly got enough here to raise. So if he shoves, I probably have to just let it go. It's 27 now. It's not a good hand. So if you go to 3,000, I have to fold, right? I'm gonna call him. Do you have a blocker? Okay, oh dear me. Dear me. It's got a jack or a queen or something. Jack 10 or yeah, okay. Ugh, it's been raising really, really well. So I thought, well, I'll gonna just let this one go, unfortunately. So, oh damn. 80,000 now. Gonna go with this one. That's alright. Come on. Oh, you bugger. Wow, you bugger. Had a complete garbage. I probably shouldn't have done that, you know. But what do you know? Sometimes you just have to make some moves occasionally here. Damn it. Wow, so those two hands were kind of mirror images of each other, really. And you go and win that one as well. They both had a pair of fives, amazingly enough. I'm gonna let this one go. It seems really, really tight, doesn't it? But potentially Tom's obviously running well to have that at the moment. I'm gonna call the two-card draw again. How many this time? Oh, not again. Fuck me. Come on, give me a break here. Can't be I'm just running into shit all the time. It's just unfair. It's not fair. Dear me, I'll fold this one. So very close with stack size, almost identical. Okay, just cool here. I win that one. Well, that's nice. Okay. Get his bounty as well. We're very close in terms of bounties. Don't know you at all. Very lucky there, obviously, to have such a strong hand. Check. It's not very nice drawing one to this garbage. Okay. Down 2-1. Probably a little bit more now, actually. Gonna check. Actually, I'm just gonna bet. Dump this out. I'm just gonna fold. This sounds terrible. Probably just have to go with this one now. Oh, well, he's been so. I mean, the way he plays is so terrible. I'm just gonna go with my hand, knowing that I could have. Okay. Okay, just check. Oh wow, wait, look at that. Wow, I don't understand that at all. So I win that one. Well, that's nice. Okay, gonna just mix this up. Let this one go. Let's check it back. Win that one, that's alright. Call here, draw one. Fold. I mean, could have been bluffing there. This could be the end for me soon. Let's see. Check it back. I'll lose that as well. So just haven't run well at this final table at all. Fold this. Not the final table. Sorry, the heads up. Just not winning even the little pots. Not winning any pots. It's just been really up against it now. Had a very good tournament. Clearly, but sometimes just doesn't happen for you. Still not out of it just yet. Close, but not quite. Okay, all going to go in now. If you don't fold, okay, max it out. Is this it for me? No folds. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that necessarily. Gonna raise this up. Fold this. I thought he'd call pretty wide. People they get this, almost like this fever, isn't it? They want to win the tournament. They're desperate to finish you off. I'm gonna fold now. Not very good at all, is it? Bet this amount is going to raise me this time. Put me all in. No, folds, that's fine. Okay, bet into his pat hand that time. Had 2 10s, so it was pretty good. Let this one go. Okay, open this up. Maybe go a little bit bigger. And draw 2 here. Check it back. I win that one, okay. Okay, that's fine because I didn't have anything. Don't know what to do with this one. Two-way hand for sure. Come back a little bit here. Okay. There we go. Here. Let this go. That's garbage. What's going on this table at the moment? Hold this. Intentionally, Tom, I had a lot of reads on that guy, so you're not getting away from my pack 9 there at any point. Just going to call a raise from you. That's what you do. Okay, just call. Fold this. Make 10-7. Bet this. Calls, that's nice. We'll bet there sometimes. Well, bluff there obviously sometimes. We'll 3-bet this one. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't let this one go. I'm going to call because of the bounty and stuff. Oh, okay. Let's open this up. Oh, just let it go as big as that. That's fine. We'll do the job. He's gone so small. His bounty's in play. What's he got? I'm gonna get him all in here if I possibly can. Let's call this one. Let's put him all in. I mean, who knows? Cozy Pat. Okay, let's okay, he's not, that's nice. I have the best hand, that's good. So I win that little pot there. I get his bounty. How much did I get from him? $2. Whoa, that's nice, because I knew he had more than his starting bounty. I knew that. I'm gonna call him. It's a little bit loose maybe, especially when I don't have good blockers there. I'll win that too, right? So wow. Come back. It's 1.5 to 1 now all of a sudden. Well, I'm going to start patting shit and stuff, I suppose, soon as well. I mean, it's a nice hand. Just folds. He's being kind of tight now. Maybe he's just not getting all the hands. We all know what that's like. The problem is, what's the problem? You tell me what the problem is. I really don't know that I'm a good player. 3-5. Oh, I'm actually going to let this one go. Yeah, it's too. Well, got to make it. Oh, yeah, come back out. Oh, we were even at one point, weren't we? Draw one here, clearly. Take it back. Wow. No, he didn't. Well, again, he's expecting me to bet, I suppose. Let's go. Can come back, of course. Gonna get involved with this. But, yeah, he's got me up almost 41 again. I probably am better than him, but, you know. Yeah. Oh God, okay. Let's let this one go. It's going to be shoving all the time if I try and raise there. Not going to get involved with this. My hand's garbage. Okay, just folds. Party's passive in a lot of ways. This. I'm just going to max this out. See what he does. Okay. I might just go with this one. 1-1, which I missed. I lose, right? So he needs to bet things like that, you know. Let me off the hook quite a lot here. Should have already. Fortunately, I'm not in good shape here against the re-raise. 1-1. Just check it back. There's a problem with that hand, right? Dear me. Many 1-2 for me. Let's call him. Obviously, it's all going in here. Gonna draw. He's folding a lot, isn't he? That sort of stuff. That's not a great hand, that, honestly. Let this one go. Even those nice just one card draws. It's not quite it. Wow. That's alright, 3 10s. Let's fold. I'm gonna walk there. Huh. But let it go. Let it go. Anything. Is this gonna be it for me? Finally is, maybe. You never know. Let's let this one go. Let this go for anything. I'm gonna let this one go too. Want a good, nice one card draw. Any sort of one card draw. Don't fold, please. I'm gonna fold this actually. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna draw here now. Actually. Well done. You got me in the end. Well, that was all right. Did okay there. Got 23, 24 bucks actually back from that. Could have been so much better. Look how much he made, right? Wow. 40, 47. Well, I got double what I did. Whew. Yeah, heads up was a bit tough for me, but thought I played all right there. So that was an interesting one. Obviously, it's always nice if you can win, but that's not always going to happen. And second place is not too bad. Um, it's when I think about these heads ups, I'm thinking there's like three categories, like, and they're probably sort of equally likely. A third of the time, you're going to win no matter what you do, just because the way the cards roll out for you. And then in the middle, you've got a third of the time where you're gonna, you know, the decisions you make will determine whether you win or not. And then the bottom category is just not your day. And I'm not sure whether that was in the middle or the bottom. I think it was probably in the bottom, but who knows? Um, yeah, probably the key hand there might have been the one that I had 10, 8, 4, 3, 2, Pat. And that's the hardest spot in this game. It's a common spot. It's when you're out of position, you've got a pat hand, the other guy draws one, and what do you do? The problem is that your pat hands skew towards rough hands. Of course, 10, 8, 4, 3, 2 is not a rough hand. It's a pretty decent hand, especially heads up where obviously people's ranges, absolute ranges are going to be weaker. So yeah, 10, 8, 10, 8, 4, 3, 2 is a pretty good hand. The thing is though, it was a three bet pot pre, so I re-raised. And whether he's going to be calling with a hand, with a draw worse than a 10-8 sort of draw, I don't know, that's probably a bit doubtful. So maybe I should have checked that. Thing is, it just seemed like I had a fairly strong hand. Yeah, it's the toughest spot, as I say. The thing to note is that out of all the, it's actually a pretty good 10 as tens go, right? Because there are actually 69 tens and different tens, and about half of them are 10 nines. 34 of them, in fact, of those 69 are 10 nines. So you've actually got one 10 5, 10 5 4 3 2 is the best 10, 10 6, the four of them, there are 10 10 sevens, and then there are what 20 10 eights and 34 10 nines. I did that in my head, by the way. I do not have any pieces of paper here. I have that, I wouldn't say memorized, but I can just work that out. It's to do with triangular numbers and stuff. But anyway, so out of the 69 uh, tens you can have, that was actually the 16th of them, which actually means I know there are 52 hands that are 9 or better. So I had number 68. My hand was number 68. Woo! So anyway, um, what I'm trying to say is there were tens, with the worst 10, like a really rough 10, I wouldn't have bet there, I don't think. But it all depends on your opponent's tendencies, what they call pre with, and I just don't know. Didn't know enough. Anyway, it was interesting that heads up though, because he said to me, "Oh, the big problem here is when I got back to even at one point, right? And he said, problem is that you're a good player and I'm not. Well, I don't know whether that's true. I'm good enough to beat this game for sure, but it's $3.30. It's a tiny buy-in. Put me in an $11 game. I'll have a go at them at some point. Like, kind of weird times of day that I can't really make most of the time, but 750 I think as well. Well, I'm sure my record wouldn't be anything like as good as they are in this game, because the thing about what's nice is the player pool's a little bit bigger here, and you can sort of fly under the radar a little bit. When you get to say the $11, it's going to be smaller field tournaments and really small field tournaments a lot of the time, and it's going to get kind of personal. You're going to meet the same people over and over again. But yeah, a good little tournament. Don't forget, I started off well, and then I had that bad beat where I lost with number five, and then and I managed to claw my way out of that pretty big, pretty deep hole actually. One thing that was very lucky for me in that tournament was that my pat hands held up and had like a 60-40 edge, 55-45 edge, 65-35, whatever it was. A lot of the time they're not going to hold up, right? And I was lucky that they basically held up every time, which is kind of unusual. If you're wondering what happened in the Badoogie, it was all just downhill from there. Nothing happened after that. I don't think I won a single hand. It's gradual and in the end relatively swift exit from that. But no, this was a fun little one. So you're not always going to win, and you do your best. And I don't know, guy I played against, he wasn't a bad player, I don't think. He's probably a bit better than he thought he was, actually, which is kind of interesting. Most people are not as good as they think they are. He, I think, was actually a little bit better than he thought he was, if he actually said that. Um, so, so anyway, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed that little video. I'm going to put it up now, I think. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back fairly soon. Won't be this weekend because got people coming to stay. And but maybe the following weekend, if I get the chance, I'll put up some more stuff. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, goodbye everybody.